Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. That's week 16 of this year in my Aura Estelle B6 Daily. Really enjoying this planner, as I've said the last several weeks. This week I'm using this kit from Life with Mayra. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll put that in the title or description below and you'll be able to see it. But it's this kind of springy kit that I thought would be really fun for this week. This is also a crazy busy week, so I think it'll work out well that it's kind of like a lot of these are really functional kinds of pieces and a lot of icons to deal with some of the weird stuff going on this week. I did also pull out this Big Intensity in this kind of turquoisey color. I feel like it's aqua green. I don't know what color it is, but whatever it is, I think it goes pretty well with this. So that's what I'm going to be using for the writing. And then I did also pull out this American Craft sticker book. This is the same one I was using for last week as well, but I thought that some of the brighter colored stuff would fit really well from here. So I think I'm going to keep using it. So my plan is to write in all the stuff I've got to write in. And then I think that's all I'm going to do for the basic part. And then I will come back and we can start sorting through filling in all the details, but I'll write the bits that I need to write first. So stick around for just a second and we'll be back to do that. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Pretty bare bones. I kind of went with a similar typewriter-y font, like what the text is on some of these flags and stuff like that. I thought that would be kind of cute. It's ended up a little greener than I expected, but I think it still goes. So definitely happy with that. I think for this page, I kind of want to use, maybe I'll use this guy. Bring in some of the kind of pink here. There we go. Stick that right here at the top. And then I do kind of want to bring in something from over here. Do I want to stick in one of these rounds? I did not plan this part out very well, clearly. But I was figuring I could kind of put in something here. To kind of, you know, add some pizzazz. What if I stick in some of these? Not sure which letters I would use, so maybe too much work. I think this one's perfect. All right, I'm going to use this globe. A lot of travel this week, so I think that'll be really appropriate. I do also want to go back here with like this, all of this stuff here. I think I want to use, I'm going to use this important. I'm going to stick that right here. There we go. That's going to be my main to-do list. And then I do also want to pull in over here. I feel like these are kind of cute. Where's that other thing of headers? No, I just had it. Should not have flipped away. That's what I get out of this. There we go. All right. To kind of go with this, I feel like that color doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm gonna use one of these yellow, don't forget. I think that'll work out. There's not really a ton of yellow, but there's this kind of like yellowy color in here. So I think it kind of goes. I'm going to stick that down. And then I'm going to stick this down for that list. This will probably be for like a packing list or something like that. And then I do want to stick a little something here. I think I'm going to do this one. Bring in some more pink if I can get it. It says good time. There we go. All right, that's what I'm going to go with for this kind of setup here. I think that's going to work pretty well. For Monday, I do kind of want like a divider here for the end of the work day. So I think I'm going to use one of these guys. I'm going to use this one. I think this says fantastic. It doesn't go all the way across, but I don't really need it to. I just need it to remind me where 5 o'clock is. So that I kind of have that little spot there. So I think that's pretty good. And then I'm going to stick this down here, I think. There we go. All right, I think that's everything for Monday. Least crazy day of the week, I think, realistically. And then on Tuesday, I'm gonna be on the same page. What would I like to do? I'm trying to figure out which ones kind of go because these colors are not quite the same. All right, I'm gonna choose this one. This says Be Better, which is like a little harsh potentially, particularly because I usually put my workouts underneath this line. But we're just gonna go with it and just call that good. And then I'm gonna use, I think, this guy here on Tuesday. As of right now, I'm not gonna put anything on it, but that might change. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I have anything scheduled that evening either. On to the days that start to get complicated. So I'm going to start out with this page of all these tiny icons, and I am going to pull out one of these airplanes. I am on a work trip for a couple of days, so I'm going to stick a tiny airplane here. I know there's an airplane here. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. Sticking a tiny airplane there. That's going to be kind of for like the morning trip. It's direct flight for me, so at least I've got that going for me, but there will still be plenty. And then I'm going to use this today's goal, and I'm going to put that in there for the conference that I will be attending during the day. That's kind of all I'm going to fill in for that part. And then I'm going to use maybe this pink one. Sure. I'll use this kind of pink guy here. And then I don't even know what the evening's going to bring or anything like that. It's going to be really up in the air. But work conference, we know that. Thursday, I am going to fill in. I think I'll use the pink one. Another work conference day. There we go. And then I'm going to stick in. I don't know if any of the icons really make sense or any of this other kind of stuff. Maybe I'll just leave it as is for now. And then over here, another one of these little airplane guys so that I can take my flight back. That's all I know for the day. Again, a lot up in the air. I thought about putting in something for like hanging out at the airport or something like that, but I'm going to ignore all of that and it is going to be fine. I'm going to use another one of these guys on this page because why not? I think I'm going to use this one, if I can get this scrippy scrap off. There we go. All right, that's filled in there. All right, and then on Friday, I'm going to take, I think, the hearts. Stop. Let go. Okay. We're going to figure this out. I'm going to stick them up here, like so. And then the thing I want to stick down here is using this airplane icon, because Dave and I are flying back out again to go on vacation. That's all I know for the day. I'm not going to fill in anything else about this day because I don't know what it's going to look like or anything like that. And then I'm going to move into the weekend pages, which is where I'm going to stick these guys. I think I'm going to mix it up a little, and I'm going to stick this one here. And then this one. Where do I want to stick this one? These could all let go. That would be great. Oh, these are sticky on opposite sides. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to stick this one here. There we go. And then I'm also going to take the weekend banner, and I'm going to lay that down. I think I'm going to stick it kind of in the middle. There we go. And then that's all I'm going to fill in, because I know this is going to be vacation time, but I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I do still have a good number of icons, obviously a bunch of stuff in the sticker book. But this is kind of where we're at right now with setting up the week. Very weird week with a lot of flying. So I will probably be very tired. But stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here are the finished spreads, at least the ones that I can show. It turned out to be a crazy week, but the weather was very good / hot for most of it. While I was traveling, all the places I was traveling, I was actually in 3 different cities over the course of this week. But I think it turned out really well, and then I have a couple of days I can't share. So this is Thursday. It's all covered up right now because I can't share any of the details for work reasons. But Friday was when we started our vacation, and that was super fun. It was a really great vacation. And then we get the weekend pages, also part of the vacation. We accidentally hiked a lot further than we planned on Saturday, but it was still a really fun day. It was a really nice day, and a super great vacation. So that's all I really have for this week. I think it was a very good week. It turns out in the end, kind of across the board. So as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know your highlight of the week down below. I would love to hear about that as well. Also, follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads of as much of these planners as I can share, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.